Uh, Hello everyone, thank you for joining us in this lesson. In this lesson, we will look at the equation of a circle, equation of a circle. Now, equation of a circle are given as x plus a minus a squared plus y minus b squared is equal to r squared. And remember, AB is normally the center of the circle, the coordinate of the center of the circle. And R is the radius of the circle. Now, so the general equation, the expanded equation, is normally in the form x squared plus y squared plus ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are constant. Now, given the following, so we have a question here. The point with coordinate 7 minus 10, and coordinate minus 3, 8, and coordinate minus 3, 8. These 2 points are the end, or are the end point of the diameter of the circle with center A. So we have center A somewhere, center A somewhere. So we can say that this is B and this is C, point C. So we can write them here, like we have B here and C, and those coordinates have been given as that. Then at the center we have A. We have A being at the center. Now the question is, determine the equation of the circle in the form. Determine the equation of the circle in the form x squared plus y squared plus ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, c are constant. Where a, b, c are coefficient or constant, are constant. Now, something that you have to note is the AB and R. Having AB and R, then to get the equation of a circle is very simple. So how do we find the center of the circle, center A? This is just by getting the midpoint of BC, line BC. Having this midpoint is given by x plus x2 divided by 2, then y1 plus y2 divided by 2, and we get the midpoint. So midpoint then will be, if you take this one as x1, this will be x2, y2, then y1. So adding x1, x2, 7 plus or minus 3 divided by 2, then the other one will be minus 10 plus 8 divided by 2, and this is giving us 4 over 2, then we are getting minus 2 over 2, and this is giving us 2 minus 1. So these are the coordinates of A. So coordinate of A is 2 minus 1. That is now the center. So the center we already have now A. So A is equal to 2 and B is equal to minus 1. Now what is R? R is the center of the circle. Is the radius of the circle. Radius of the circle can be given as, or we can find the magnitude of BA or magnitude of AC, whatever you find, or you find. So BA magnitude will be given as, BA magnitude will be given as the square root of, that is 2 minus, this is x2 minus x1, that is of this one, b, which is 7 squared, plus y1, which is minus 1, minus y2, which is b, y, which is minus 10, and will give us plus 10. So this is giving us minus 5 squared plus 9 squared square root, and this is giving us 25 plus 81, and we are getting the square root of 106 as the radius. That is our radius, the square root of 106 as the radius. Now, having the radius and a and b, we can put them here and then we get the equation. So how do we go about it? So we have the equation here, which is given in this form, y minus b squared being equal to r squared. So x minus a is 2 squared, plus y minus 1, that means plus 1 squared, is equal to the square of r. The square of r will be 106, because the r is square root of 106. So if you square r, you get 106. Now we can expand this one now to get the equation of the circle in this form. So expanding this, we get x squared minus 4x plus 4 plus y squared. Now expanding this, we get y squared minus 2 plus 2y minus plus 1 is equal to 106. Write it in this form. So we are getting x squared minus 4x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus 2y plus 5, 4 plus 1, 5, then minus 106. Tunaleta pande hii inakuwa minus is equal to 0. So finally we get the equation of the circle being equal to, this is minus 101 is equal to 0. That is the equation of that circle, having been given 2 points, being the end of the line that connects to the diameter. So you just find the center of the circle and then find the radius, and then proceed that way. Now another one of different now kind. You are given the equation of a circle is given as 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 16x plus 24y is equal to plus 3 is equal to 0. Now the question is, find the center of the circle and the radius. Find the center of the circle and the radius. So the center of the circle and the radius of the circle. So remember, everything must be written as x minus a squared plus y minus b squared being equal to r squared. So we now have to rewrite this one in form of that. This in form of this. Once we have already successfully written the equation of a circle, this one, then we will be able now to tell what is R and what is the center of the circle. Now it is very simple. I think here we can divide everything. We can divide everything here by 4. We can divide everything here by 4. So we are having 4x squared plus 4y squared minus 16x plus 24y plus 3 being equal to 0. Then divide by 4 everywhere. We want the coefficient of these two to be 1. So dividing, we are getting x squared plus y squared minus 4x plus this is 6y plus 3 over 4 is equal to 0. Now having it like this, let us a number ikuje pande hii, then tuachwe na hizi zingine on this side, and then we use the completing square method. So we are having x squared minus 4x, then tuache gap pale, then y squared plus 6 plus something there is equal to negative 3 over 4. Hii kija pande ile inakuwa negative 3 over 4. Now, completing square method tells us that we divide this by 2 and then we square. Dividing this by 2 and square, we are getting 4. Or let's say we are getting 2 squared. Dividing this by 2 and then we square, we are getting 3 squared. Everything that you add on this side, add it on the other side. So we are having 4 or 2 squared plus 3 squared. Now find the square root of this and the square root of that. Square root here tells us x. Because of this minus, then it is minus 2. Then squared plus y is here. So we are having square root of okay, this was plus, so that was plus. Don't forget we have plus here. So plus square root of y squared is y, plus square root of that is 3. So squared is equal to, so then you add everything here. Adding everything here, we are getting this is 4 plus 9, that is 13, then minus 3 over 4. 9 plus 4, 13, then minus 3 over 4. We are getting 12. 12 1 over 4. 12 1 over 4 is if you multiply by 12, that is 80 watts. Okay, now having gone up to that point, remember this is r squared. Everything now here we can now see a and b. We can now see a and b. I don't know if we have been able to write everything here as it should. This is minus, this is 4, then this is 9. Adding, we get 13 minus that, we get it will be 12 and a quarter. That means will be 84 watts. So if you multiply this one, write it in as a improper fraction, then it will be 49 over 4. Now this means if we can now be able to write, we can write it as x minus 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared is equal to 49 over 4. Now this one is x minus a, squared plus y minus b squared equal to r squared. So definitely a, b are the coordinate of the center. So the coordinate of the center a, b is equal to a, you just take it the way it is, 2, b here is positive and this is minus, so this one will be minus 3. That is the coordinate of the center. But what about the r? So the r squared is 49 over 4. So r, you find the square root of r, so r is equal to 7 over 2, which is 3 over 5 units. That's how simple it is, having an equation or having coordinates to find the equation of a center of the circle. Ni rahisi sana, so lazima ujue ya kwamba it is written as this. Having that equation in mind, you will not fail. Now my number is 07544435579. You can WhatsApp me if you have a question about the equation of a circle. So thank you very much.